5 Signs Your Liver Desperately Needs Help, Doctor Explains. By Dr. A. Verma, internal medicine specialist. The liver, weighing around 3 pounds, is one of the most complex and vital organs in the human body. It filters over 1.4 liters of blood every minute, detoxifies harmful substances, produces bile to aid digestion, stores vitamins, regulates blood sugar levels, and supports over 500 essential bodily functions. Despite all this, liver damage often creeps up silently. In my 18 years of medical practice, I've seen too many patients who arrived too late, victims of their own unawareness. Their bodies gave subtle warnings, but the signs were mistaken for everyday fatigue, dietary issues, or stress. Today, I want to break that pattern. Let's explore the 5 shocking signs your liver may be in serious trouble, along with a deep dive into the side effects, causes, prevention, and how to take back control before it's too late. 1. Extreme fatigue that just won't go away. Doctor, I sleep 8 hours, but I still feel like I'm walking through molasses. This is one of the most common complaints I hear, and often the most ignored. Fatigue caused by liver dysfunction is not ordinary tiredness. It's a debilitating, bone-deep exhaustion that doesn't improve with rest. Patients often describe heavy limbs, mental fog, zero motivation, irritability. The liver plays a vital role in converting nutrients into usable energy. When it's damaged, this process slows and toxic byproducts build up, leaving you drained. Side effects of ignoring this sign: increased risk of metabolic syndrome, poor work performance and relationship strain, reduced immunity leading to frequent infections, depression and anxiety due to prolonged brain fog. Fatigue is often the earliest symptom, your body's first whisper that something deeper is wrong. 2. Abdominal swelling or pain, especially on the right side. I thought it was just bloating or gas, but it didn't go away. Swelling in the upper right quadrant of your abdomen, where the liver sits, is a red flag. This can be due to hepatomegaly, enlargement of the liver due to inflammation or fat accumulation, ascites, fluid buildup in the abdomen, a hallmark of advanced liver disease, cirrhosis, scarring that restricts blood flow and causes portal hypertension. Patients often report a tight, stretched feeling in their belly, sometimes accompanied by sharp or dull pain. Side effects of abdominal swelling: reduced lung capacity due to pressure on the diaphragm, shortness of breath and fatigue during basic activity, poor digestion and reduced appetite, high risk of spontaneous bacterial peritonitis, SBP, a potentially fatal infection in acidic fluid. If you experience these symptoms, especially if accompanied by rapid weight gain or difficulty breathing, seek immediate medical attention. 3. Yellowing of the skin or eyes, jaundice. This is perhaps the most dramatic and visible sign of liver failure, and also one of the most urgent. The yellowing is caused by a buildup of bilirubin, a yellow pigment produced when the liver breaks down red blood cells. When the liver can't excrete it properly, it leaks into the bloodstream, causing yellow-tinted eyes, sclerosis, yellow skin tone, dark urine, and light-colored stools. Will cover this next. Jaundice is often a sign of acute hepatitis A, B, or C, alcoholic hepatitis, liver cancer or bile duct obstruction, autoimmune liver disease. Side effects of jaundice: intense itching due to bile salt accumulation, headaches and irritability, severe fatigue, mental confusion, hepatic encephalopathy in extreme cases. Once jaundice appears, it often indicates advanced disease. Immediate blood work and imaging, like ultrasound or CT, are essential. 4. Dark urine and pale, greasy stools. Most people don't connect bathroom changes with liver health, but they should. The color and texture of your urine and stool offer clues into how well your biliary system is functioning. What's happening? Dark urine, cola or amber-colored, means bilirubin is being excreted in your urine instead of your intestines. Pale, chalky, or clay-colored stools mean bile is not reaching the digestive tract, often due to liver dysfunction or bile duct blockage. Greasy, floating stools indicate fat malabsorption, as bile is crucial for breaking down dietary fats. Side effects of malabsorption: weight loss despite adequate eating. Vitamin deficiencies, especially A, D, E, K, all fat-soluble. Fragile bones due to poor vitamin D absorption. Night blindness or skin issues. If you notice these changes for more than a few days, do not ignore them. They are early warning signs of cholestasis or biliary obstruction, both of which can be life-threatening if untreated. 5. Itchy skin that doesn't go away. This one surprises many patients. I tried every cream and antihistamine, nothing worked. That's because the itch isn't from outside, it's from within. Liver damage can lead to the buildup of bile acids in the bloodstream, which irritate nerve endings in the skin, especially on the hands, feet, arms, and legs. This condition is called pruritus, and it's worst at night. Hard to localize, feels like something is crawling under the skin. Not relieved by scratching. Often precedes jaundice in chronic liver disease. Side effects of chronic itching: skin damage from persistent scratching, sleep disturbance leading to fatigue and depression, secondary skin infections, heightened anxiety and emotional distress. Itchy skin is not just an annoyance, it's a medical warning. Other silent symptoms to watch for. Some symptoms don't seem liver-related, but they are. If you experience a combination of the following, it's time to get your liver tested. Loss of appetite, nausea or vomiting, unexplained weight loss, easy bruising or bleeding due to decreased clotting proteins, swelling in legs and ankles, edema from fluid retention, bad breath with a sweet or musty odor called fetor hepaticus, spider angiomas, small spider-like blood vessels on the skin, palmar erythema, red palms. What causes liver damage? Understanding the root cause is essential for prevention and healing. The most common culprits: alcohol. Long-term use can lead to alcoholic hepatitis, fatty liver, and cirrhosis. Fatty diet and obesity. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, affects over 25% of adults worldwide. Viral hepatitis types B and C are often silent but highly destructive. Medications. Overuse of acetaminophen, Tylenol, NSAIDs, statins, and antibiotics like isoniazid can cause drug-induced liver injury. Supplements. Some natural products like kava, comfrey, green tea extract can be hepatotoxic. Toxins. Environmental chemicals, mold, and industrial exposure. Diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Insulin resistance directly impacts liver fat accumulation. Side effects of long-term liver damage. Unchecked liver damage can snowball into systemic failure. Cirrhosis, permanent scarring that limits function. Hepatic encephalopathy, toxin buildup in the brain causing confusion, personality change, and even coma. Esophageal varices, bulging veins that can rupture and cause internal bleeding. Liver cancer, especially in patients with cirrhosis or hepatitis. Kidney failure, a fatal complication called hepatorenal syndrome. Multisystem organ failure. Can liver damage be reversed? Yes, if caught early. The liver has a remarkable ability to regenerate, even after up to 70% of its tissue is damaged. But the window is small, and waiting too long leads to irreversible consequences. Steps to support recovery. Identify and remove the cause: alcohol, sugar, drug toxicity. Eat a liver-friendly diet. Include leafy greens, beets, garlic, turmeric, avocado, berries. Exercise improves insulin sensitivity and reduces fat in the liver. Hydrate. Flushes toxins through the kidneys and supports bile flow. Supplement wisely. only under supervision, e.g. milk thistle, NA. Manage weight, cholesterol, and blood sugar. What you can do right now. If any part of this article resonated with you, don't ignore it. Get checked. Liver function tests, LFT, ultrasound, fibroscan, or MRI, or Titus panel. Complete metabolic panel and coagulation studies. Change your habits. Eliminate or drastically reduce alcohol. Avoid fast food and sugary snacks. Cook with olive oil instead of butter. Say no to unnecessary pills. Choose filtered water over soda. Embrace healing foods. Cruciferous vegetables and countless broccoli, cabbage, garlic and onions support sulfur detox pathways. Green tea. Walnuts and chia seeds, omega-3s. Lemon water in the morning. Final thoughts. Your liver doesn't scream, it whispers. The most tragic stories I've witnessed started with, "I thought it was nothing." The liver doesn't cry out in pain until the damage is done. That's why education is your first line of defense. If you or someone you love has any of the 5 major signs: persistent fatigue, right upper abdominal discomfort, yellowing of skin or eyes, dark urine or pale stool, itchy skin, then it's time to listen. The earlier you respond, the more life you can reclaim. Don't wait for a crisis. Get tested. Give your liver a chance to heal, and it will.